So things are different. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm different. And this year is probably going to be, well, okay, so let me back up a little bit. So the year that I turned 30, I just kind of knew that it was going to be a different year. I knew this because I didn't want to be the person I was anymore. I wanted to get rid of some of the things that were holding me back. I was able to connect with people that really understood me, and as a result, my life went into a different focus. It isn't to say that I'm not still into diapers and making videos that are really naughty and stuff, but I mean, working on a nonprofit organization for abused children and orphans in Fiji has really become super important to me. So I just got back actually, and it's been really great to just have the luxury of being back in the United States and everything. But my life is gonna change, so that's how we started this life-changing event. So I'm gonna be starting a nonprofit organization, and I'm talking to a lawyer in Fiji so that come here, you. I know you want to be a kitty star. Yeah, so I'm talking to a lawyer about how I want to run this fundraising thing. And so it's really important to me because, like, I had the opportunity to meet all of the kids that are in this one orphanage. And I went to 3 different orphanages, but I'm gonna just be talking about one of them for right now. And one of them had 7 special needs kids. And I mean, just basic meals for an entire week would be 148 Fiji dollars, which is like $70 or something like that in the United States. And so it's really difficult for me because social welfare in Fiji only gives each child $100 per month, and that's not enough. So one of the goals that I want, the first Kisses is playing with you guys. She's playing with the camera. One of the first things that I want to do is, so when I first got to Fiji, the very first day, they said, we don't have any milk, we don't have any meat. And then I also noticed that they had no fruits or vegetables. So I went and I spent $300 US and got them food. And the thing is that while I was there were multiple days that they didn't have meat, and that made me really upset. It made me really emotional, and for me it's just not okay. So one of the first things that I want to do is get donors and corporations here in the United States and in Fiji so that I can help the kids in these orphanages. And I know I've got a long way to go because we're only talking about one orphanage right now, and they only have 31, well, they have 31 kids, which is a lot of kids. But you know, eventually I'll, you know, all of Nandi is gonna have a whole lot more kids. So I'm gonna start out slow, but I mean, that's kind of where my life is headed. So, I mean, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in Fiji right now, but I could definitely see myself being there for like 3 or 4 months at a time, and then coming back for like a month or 2, and then going back, or just staying there for the next 2 or 3 years and see how that works out. So it's a little bit scary, a little bit intimidating. I definitely love the luxuries of the United States. Love my big screen TV. I love my plushies. They're gonna miss me. Might have to get rid of some of my stuff. So I don't want to, but I don't know. It really makes you feel ridiculous when you realize how selfish we are in the United States, because there are more important things in life, like just basic meals, like just like a salad and steak and rice. You know, some of these kids really need to gain weight because they're malnourished, and There's just not enough money. Not enough. So I'm going to be starting that stuff, and I don't know what I'm doing, but it's going to be good. I hope. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do this. And I've got some really strong people behind me that can help me. So, but anyways, I am most likely going to go back to Fiji in the next 3 or 4 months. So that's a big change. It's pretty big. So that's what's up with me these days. Hopefully you guys have got some good stuff going on in your life too. I will catch you on the flip side.